Hello and welcome back to Lendl. Ugh. Alright, let's do this, Lendl. Blast, that a decorated constable of the Commonwealth should end up having to consort with fools as these, in their accursed robes and miserable circumstances. These damn scribes certainly exist, for it's clear they have no love for me, or anyone of decent birth and station. But don't you feel all sorry for him, though, after everything he's been through? Is everybody in your Commonwealth as fun to be around as him?
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Rookie's doing pretty good. Pameth's getting up there.
Until the next rite.
Well, that went fairly smoothly. Better than I thought. After you and your fellow exiles vanquish the accusers, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Pameth seems to be unwell. No, though you cannot sense why. How are you feeling, madam? Can't hardly move my wings at all right now. It's like I'm terribly exhausted all of a sudden. I see. Then please do not exert yourself, or try. The lone minstrel motions for you to come closer. Reader, Pameth appears rather disorientated, and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness. Suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites. Debilitating but fleeting. Sense of loss and isolation during banishment sometimes extends beyond that time. She should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstance she'll be able to conduct the coming rite. Now then, I ought not to keep you from the stars above. Please go and have a look at them, for all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place. Okie doke. Stars yet shine for you, revealing Pyre's path forward. Okay, so things are deepening a bit. You can't use the same guys over and over again. Okay. So who we got? We've already fought them once. You, we will kind of want to keep up there. How high are the tempers aren't doing that great. The essence aren't that great either. We kind of want to get the Pyre hearts up if we can, but they're just so fucking terrible. They're just losing everything. So what's the weakest of the tempers and the essence? The essence are gonna be pretty devastating because we don't have Pameth. So let's get the tempers another go, shall we? Oh, it's back to the turd scorpion. Again, we are to face the demon Ignarius and his brutes, the Tempers. He is living proof of how the rites favour raw strength of will and body. Bolfrey then offers you such details as he knows of your next adversary. Ignarius, a long-time resident of the Downside, as evidenced by his appearance. The strongest of the Tempers, he has waited years to earn his freedom. Born to a middling Commonwealth family, he got in trouble early and often, but found his calling in the Commonwealth's not entirely legal red light district. There he took many jobs, most involving his sheer size. Most notably, he was a bouncer at the Starry 8, where he came to symbolize its reputation. An infamous tavern. Why do you believe that Commonwealth officials sometimes showed up incognito here to blow off steam? One day, a particularly belligerent guest got under his skin, so he gave him a tremendous thrashing. The club clientele all gave a cheer. However, this guest turned out to be a wealthy chamberlain, who then exploited his connections to have Ignarius arrested and then exiled. This was 14 years ago. In the Downside, Ignarius dropped his given name, as is sometimes the custom, and survived alone through his tenacity and strength. In time, he drew the notice of the Tempers, who revealed to him the rites, recruited him into their ranks, and let him work his way up. Now, at last, it is his turn. Ignarius struggles to return to a place that wants nothing to do with somebody like him. He should never have been exiled. Anyway, my girl, I'm off to rest. We wish you good night to Volfred. Your travels shall continue at first light. I guess we're not doing vocations in this sort of weather. That's Rookie. You thought Rookie was trying to get your attention, but soon realized his attention is fixated on somebody else. Might I assist you with something there, Mr. Greentail? Rookie has not struck you as the sort to ever be lost for words, and yet... no, I was just trying to see if, maybe, Pamitha gives a laugh, not in an unkind way. At ease, Rookie darling. You should know I have no immediate plans to snatch you up and eat you for a snack, if that was your concern. No, it's just, What is it then, Look, I got this really stupid question here, been bugging me is all. It's just, us curs, we don't have many run-ins with you folks, and so... What is your really stupid question, Rookie darling? Okay, here goes. How come you always wear that hat? Okay, that's, not really where I thought that was going, to be honest. But hey, it's a solid question. How come you always wear that hat? Pamitha remains silent for a time, then... This helm was given to me by my blood sister, on the night of my first kill. Slowly she reaches for the helm. Oh, okay. So, Rookie Greentail, this helm, it means nothing to me now. I want you to keep it. Well, what? Then Pamitha begins to laugh again. Come on, Rookie darling. You've got to stop being so serious around me all the time. I don't bite. Besides, we seem to make a decent enough team out there, I think. You're pretty quick. Ricky laughs rather sheepishly. Alright, you got me pretty good there, sister. So, that stuff you said about the hat then? Total nonsense, mostly. I just happen to like it. So, you're saying I can't keep it? If I get out of here before you, Mr. Greentail, it's all yours. It's a deal. He skitters off before Pamitha can respond. She simply shrugs at you and smiles. Oh, I love these guys. Oh, is that something new up there? Keepsake from Deathless Tempest. Entertaining, but would unleash calamity if ever it were to be unbottled. Whoa! That's awesome. Oh, we got some more downberries. I'll get these as well, if we can. Yep. Seems they grow back, which is fairly handy. Look at all this clutter. I love it. Jody is studying the sea. What's Hedwin doing? Sea gazing. Has he got over his seasickness? I guess we flew over, didn't we? Oh, onwards. Let's get away from this bloody cursed isle. There we go. Weather is ever so slightly better. I don't suppose Sir Gilman has anything to talk about this place, does he? This is kind of his place. I miss the Pyre Hearts. I hope we get to face them again. I really want them to become an actual challenge because they were such a joke. And yet Sir Gilman is so good. Okay, here we go. Daryl expressed an interest. So Gilman on something of value. We do want some money. Oh, what's the chat? Guess we're kind of running out of chats now. You and Sir Gilman spend much of the day searching through the desolate sprawl of Fall Flat, till at last... Hark! This knight has spotted something with his keen eye! Rafter fungus. Okay. Oh, wow, that's quite valuable. Oh, now he wants to chat. Whoa, he's got fire in his eyes. Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something, so much that you are hesitant to approach him. But you approach him anyway. Exile is too late, a sentence for... Ah, of course, it's himself. For this night. He then notices you and seizes up, begins acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire. Oh, greetings to you, Master Reader! What brings you to this night this afternoon? Sir Gilman is attempting to make small talk. Such a venting of emotion is uncommon, even for the likes of this particular Worm Knight. Sir Gilman is making enough of a racket to be caused some fair amount of concern. You maintain a gentle tone with him, and ask whether there is something you might wish to discuss. Sir Gilman could perhaps benefit from talking through his woes. He stands there for a time, silent and dejected, but then... Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems, then, that you would hear them. Then you have this nice apologies ahead of time for burdening you further with his troubles. Having said that, here then are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. Yeah, wasn't that mentioned before with Jadariel and Pamitha? For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. This knight stood there on the front lines whilst the harrowing remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault on our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We are of the Sea Dominion. We require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, Why, we surely made a very easy target there that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them, shrieking with laughter all the while. This night he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander, whom you met when first met this night. That cursed Sir Deluge! If not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral's sanctum it might have held at least a while longer. But instead we were routed, rendered spineless both in form and deed. Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward too. Thus came the time for penance, and this knight, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside. And, as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. We took to the waters in the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the Pyre hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal, and Sir Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, and his was too much of a coward to decline. As for this knight, being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so at first he thought. When he encountered you and the Nightwings, something awakened within him. With so little honour left to lose and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. And there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day not merely by coincidence. Perhaps Under King Ores yet has plans in store, in which this knight may play a part. This night he clings, however vainly, to that hope. He slithers away, his head bowed low. It seems best to leave him be for now. He says he feels relieved at having shared all this. Well, we know what Sir Gilman did now. We're slowly getting to know our people. Let's continue on. The Spring of Jomir. Oh shit, little imp pal ain't with you anymore, is he? Okay. The wildest thing that he got out of here somehow. Why would an imp want that? Okay, dude. Still all our crap. White ice. 2 presents. Carrying your berry is faster than usual. Pretty good one. Geefly gain. They're pretty good, but I prefer the more specific stuff if I can get it. So let's buy this awesome talisman. Yeah, you like that. And we can upgrade it with that. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I will read those after the rite. As you await the stars, a form dressed in the raiments of the rites approaches you in Volfred. At first you presume it for one of your adversaries, the Tempers. But he cannot be one of them. Besides you, Volfred starts, something you have never seen him do. You observe the colours he wears, an inverse of the Nightwings. Volfred Sandalwood, it has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. It can. You perished. I watched you fall. You did. I grieved for years, yet now you live. I do. Although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable. Then, why are you here now, Aurelech? You know full well, Volfred, to reclaim what is mine by right. The demon Aurelech leaves without another word, just as the stars above burst to life, seemed to set the sky aflame. Okay, so... Oh, a big name has come back, it seems.
Reader, what lunacy is this? It would appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around. This is a mutiny in violation of the sacred law. The exile whom you face, Oralek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now. And I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
Bye then. What happened to the Tempers? The stars showed we were to face them. They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort. Tampering with the stars' designs is not permitted, Oralek. Cheating the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Fulfrid. You know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Oralek says nothing for a time, then... Where are your raiments, Fulfrid? I have refused to wear them since, in a show of solidarity to you. And to elude the voice, I would suppose. Yes, that too. I see. You were never very good at this anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in us standing against each other? But Oralek puts on his mask and stands ready. I shall crush this lot of yours, Fulfrid. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Oralek, he is not one to back down. He is very experienced in the rites, even at the time, and so beware. There was no one in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. I'm not too worried. Right, let's get in Rookie, because he is so goddamn fast. So Gilmoin, because he's also pretty fast. We want now 2 attackers and Jadariel on defense. She basically has to just keep the ball away from the goal until one of the fast lads comes back. That Fulfrid had best further explain who we are up against. Such a triumvirate you have assembled, Fulfrid. Now let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings. Alright. We're the true Nightwings here, bitch. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Jesus. No, that was insane. What the fuck even happened there? Oh, fuck. Thanks for just fucking that one up, I guess. Oh my god. What the fuck is... Oh my god! What the fuck is happening? Slither, lad, slither! For fuck's sake! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't win this! Jesus Christ! Yes. Gee, I finally managed to get one in. Jesus H. Christ. Got you, I guess. And you. Ah. Aww. In you go again. Yeah, I'm losing this right. Something crazy. Stamina, 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 stamina. Oh my god, you just get to the top and you just can't run. Oh, so close. That's kind of adorable. Top speed is higher than yours. We need to focus. Ah, that wasn't focusing. It does a tiny amount of damage doing that though. I'm not sure why he keeps pulling that trick. Ah. Just in time. Ugh. Someone Sir Gilman. Oh, that top speed. Yes! I somehow managed to get clear, I wasn't sure. So long as our pyre yet burns, this is not over. But calm now. Let us put an end to it. Ah. Yes! Oh, we're just barely clinging on, I gotta say, but cling on we are. Ah, damn it. Ah, bloody imps. Ah, again with the imps. Ah. Ah. Don't know why he insists on throwing it in though, it really doesn't help. Oh, so close. Ah. This isn't... They're just destroying our lines. Come on. Speed. Oh, how is he so fast? So he was faster though. Yes. One more in. Jesus Christ though. Ah, no, that's bad. Hopefully he'll do this weird throwing thing that doesn't really work very well. Or not. I guess this is it. Damn it, he killed Ruki. I was hoping I'd have Ruki as a backup, but... Yes! Whoa, that was way too close. Okay, I can relax. You call yourself the Nightwings. It seems you have learned something from Sandalwood after all. But you are the Nightwings in name only. And as for the rites, it is a mockery of what it once stood for. All of this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Valfrid looks on as Aurelek departs without another word. Aurelek, forgive me. That was the toughest, by far, of any rite I've done in this game so far. But we had a solid team. Yes! This night wonders at times about why we are here, and which forces have transpired to bring us here together. Has Under King Ores himself taken an interest in this noble quest? Just once per round when saluting freezes all exiles. They're banished, he moves faster than usual and temporarily. You don't really banish much. Banish adversaries in a wide area of effect, that might make it useful. Okay, while we return to the wagon, I'll say my goodbyes here, so that was mad. I look forward to editing that and just seeing how many times the ball just went all over the fucking shop. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and if you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.